Hello, welcome to Amnesia the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win, instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay, the game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered, instead use your wits, hide or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. To make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Hello. We are playing the demo version of Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I will show you a few of the differences from the full version as well. Already in this main menu we can't choose the custom story, which there are a few of them, like Justine. In the full version you can also choose the commentary during the game, and in the input there is, I believe, a gamepad edition. The key configuration has an added lean control option there. The rest is quite the same, so let's start a new game.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Yes, a memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to the mementos, press the M key. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Now we need to follow the liquid trail and find its source. And that's the trail over here, which leads further down the hall. But before we go down there, I'm going to open this door. And we are going to take tinderbox. Now you can see the hints, basically a tutorial on how to interact with the objects around you, like the chair here. And it says when grabbing an object, press the right mouse to throw it. Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate the object, which you can do like that. Yeah, there's no gum underneath there, so let's just leave it here. This area, probably where you came from, has been collapsing. We can light these. Wow, very good. Completely useless at the moment. So we need to press on. And you can light these in these various parts of the game. It's necessary to light them at one point, because you will die if you stay in the dark for too long. And there's nothing in this room either. We're having our first mental breakdown already after just a minute of play. It's a short one, but still. No going through there. What's in here? Ah, the tinderbox. They are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current amount of tinderboxes is shown in inventory. There, we got one. Got no oil. This is our journal. Our sanity is crystal clear, and our health is all good. But that will soon change. You can pick up more of these tinderboxes here, nothing else to interact with in this room. Cupboard. More tinderboxes, and I'll show you one of the differences from the full version is that this glass cabinet can actually be broken in the full version, but I wasn't able to do so in this demo, even with the chair. Not sure where my broom has gone. Impossible to break that glass. More trails. More eerie sounds, oh my god. Let's just lie down and curl into a ball. But we need to press on, we need to find what that trail is about. And this is the real big difference in the demo compared to the full version, as in the full version this room is actually lit. And there is no desk here, but a turned over wardrobe of some kind. But here we already can take the lantern. You've picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or double-clicking on it in the inventory, and this lantern can be found later in the game, as well as this note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
This was a note to self, and it basically tells us to murder someone, which is always nice. Let's flick on that lantern and move into this dark storage room. You can move all these helmets, but we're just gonna leave them on and take the tinderbox here. Nothing else that is different. Yeah, the whole table, the whole setup is not in the full game. And also this wardrobe is empty. Full game, or at least the shirt is there, but there's no oil, as you do not have the lantern yet. But we do have it already, so that's good. What's going on? Yeah, it says beware, when standing in darkness your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Because we will lose our sanity and bugs will start crawling over the screen. We're going to move down here. Another difference from the full version is that there is a trail leading downwards, but here there is none. And also this door leads to the refinery already. Full game, we have to first go through the old archives. But we're speeding things up a little bit. We have the flashback.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Well, we're making progress. Holy shit. Oh, well, wow. Let's not follow him, but let's go into this direction.
What is this place?
More oil here. There's a hidden tinderbox behind here. Yeah. A lot of equipment. Don't need that. There's a laudanum here to increase your health. To drink it, double click on its icon inside the inventory. Our health is all good, so we don't really need that at the moment. In the full version though, there is a note here. Oh yeah, why don't you just scare the shit out of me? Yeah, as I was saying, in the full version there's a note here. But they left out that note, not sure why. More bottles here. You can take them and smash them of course, but we are not going to do that. Another door here, which I believe, yeah, it's blocked from the other side. It's the door leading to the back room. We need to find another way in. There goes my light again. In the full version, this box isn't actually here. Just check that. But we have another tinderbox. Just picking this up as we go. Yeah, there's another one over here. And... can I just light this? Because yes, in the full version there's another note here which has been left out. So we're not doing a lot of reading here, which is perfectly understandable because we are almost blind with fear, so... I think it's actually suiting this demo much better not to be reading too much when you're dizzy with fear. Now we've come like full circle, or at least all the way around. This is where the strange man disappeared, leaving bones, body parts behind. Now you can see my vision is all blurred, and that's because my sanity is, well, what's ever left of it. And I can't really do anything about that at the moment, except for just progressing through the game. More horror. What's going on in here? What's this? There's a tank of oil here. This barrel contains a full refill worth of oil. That's good, because I think we were just about to run out. In the full version, it's only a few drops in there. But here we luckily got plenty. Gives us a little bit more light, I guess. What's over here? The hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Probably can follow this cable. That's why it was blocked. Try to move this. No, it's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Ah, yeah, there it is. In the full version, you do need to find some sort of table to stand on, or you can't just reach it from here, but yeah, I've managed to do it in the demo here. And that means that we can now turn this wheel. Can go down, but we're gonna collect more tinder boxes. One over here, and two more in here. How's our oil supply? That's pretty good. That happens when you sort of land on that, and sometimes there's just no way of avoiding it. I really like this. It reminds me a little bit of Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, which is an amazing game. Or the first real game that deals with the sanity loss, I believe. Going to the cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. That pertains to this scene, which is about to come up now. Yeah. Whose cupboard door won't budge? Keep going, there must be a way out of this place. Okay, that's a good note to make. Very helpful. Okay, what the hell is that? Best stay away from that. Because I think it wants us very badly. Oh, he heard it. Okay, why am I going in here? Well, there's a skull here. And we can't actually do anything with it. Except feed it to the monster, I believe. But, I just thought I'd have a look at that. There. But there is actually some health here. Laudanum and another book. Maybe the monster wants to read, I don't know. It's right there, so we need to make a leap here. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're lethal, you're dangerous. Very good. That seems to be closed, so we need to head back. And turn a wheel in the other room. Or at least pull the lever. Badly hurt here. And I got stuck. And that's when I die. And it says keep out of the water. No shit. Alright, another one of these monsters. Okay, great. Well, there is actually a way to distract them, and you can take a lovely torso and throw it in the water like that. It will start to go after it and start munching on it. So here's a little bit of dessert as well. Now while he's like munching over there, we are just gonna take some more oil. And a lot of these boxes. I'm just gonna throw them because we need to open another gate. And I believe you can make some sort of path. To position yourself safely there. Just in case we're going to have that monster a little bit further away from us. I think we're safe. Now I believe in the full version, or what I've seen so far, is that there's a monster bursting out through this door over here. No, I thought I was getting him there, but I didn't. That flesh can act as a distraction. Well, what I was saying is that I have seen it door burst open and another monster coming through there. I'm not sure if that's in the full version or only when you go sort of like insane. Let's make another run for it. Okay, I think we're safe. We think we're safe. Yeah, we've made it. Woohoo! Oh, this is the end of the demo. It says, within Castle Brennenburg, an evil stirs. A terrible shadow draws closer. A dark descent awaits. Do you have what it takes to survive? I certainly do have. I finished this game a while back. I can say it's absolutely terrifying and amazing at the same time. And it's available now at www.amnesiagame.com, so you can buy it now or go to Steam or do whatever to get your hands on, well, whatever you get your hands on. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!